Hello, welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing an Azvex beer.
Way back a year ago.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Saturday series. And we've got a beer from Azvex, and this is Glacial Erosion. And this is an India Pale Ale, coming in at 5.7. We've got Citra, Mosaic, Motueka, and Ruaka. Now, I've never used Ruaka in a homebrew. I've used the other Frito. So it's a new hop for me. I think it could be a New Zealand hop, Ruaka. I think it more than likely is. But I love the can art. Azvex. Azvex do some fantastic beers anyway. Go and check out Modern Mondays for the Azvex. Little bit of history. But yeah, just fantastic. So what am I expecting? It says IPA. It doesn't say New England. So I'm just wondering if it's going to be malt forward. Is it going to have some West Coasty vibes? Mosaic, what did I say? Citra, Mosaic? Maybe actually more New England style. But it does say India Pale Ale. It doesn't say New England IPA. So let's get it in the glass. So we'll see what it looks like, get the aroma, and then get the taste. I know, it's definitely a New England, well, it's an East Coast style. Looking at that, it's not over opaque. It's definitely opaque though, and it's got the lemony colour, yellow, nice thick white creamy head. Let me get that logo off there. So opaque. The aroma is coming through already. I'm getting it from the can and the glass, and it's nowhere near me. But look at that head. It's fantastic. Low carbonation, just smacks citrus and mango. Lots of it, lime and lemon, slight mandarin on like a stone fruit base. Slightly getting the malt pushing through, slightly getting a sweet malt. And the malts remind me of like a Golden Promise, just pushing through. Okay, let's get more in the glass and let's get a taste. Azvex do some fantastic beers. They're really based in Liverpool. There you go, beer in a glass. Looks superb. That head sticking around, that's not going anywhere. It really isn't. Yeah, lots of it, lots of stone fruit. Now I've poured more in the glass, you're getting more stone fruit than you are the citrus. The citrus is taking a step back now. Sweet berries as well. Okay, cheers. Let's get a taste. It's a cracker. It's a cracker. It's 3Bs straight out of the box. Bitterness, it's more like a New England IPA, for sure. It's not like your West Coast or mountain. It's definitely East Coast New England style, because the sweet malts are there and the bitterness feels fairly low. If you go into IBUs, I'll be saying 20 IBUs maximum for that, because I'm not getting a lot on the palate at all. But what you're getting is that citrus, that stone fruit, quite drying, medium mouthfeel, low carbonation, easy drinking. What did I say percentage was? 5.7. That's well hidden. So it's an easy drinking beer. Makes you want to go back because it dries the palate. But then there's a sweetness that lingers, and that's from the malt. And also it's a sweetness there that you feel like it's like a fruit sweetness, like a berry, and that's got to be from the Mosaic. It just feels like a berry taste left on the palate. That is really, really good, really enjoyable. Let's have another. It's a cracker beer. That's a Mrs. B beer. That's what I class as a Mrs. B beer, because the bitterness is so low that the malt is shining along with these tropical fruits, and the bitterness is below all of that, and it just dries out, and then it makes you want to go back. And it's a Mrs. B beer. Let's call it that one. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating.